or closely watch race on the ballot.
Many aren't even sure what the auditor does. But as political reporter Alison King tells us, Democratic candidate Diana DiZoglio is happy to explain the job description and why she wants your vote.
Campaigning for auditor, Diana DiZoglio describes the job as the state's chief accountability officer.
She is the one who stands up and speaks truth to power.
The Democratic state senator from Methuen believes she is uniquely qualified to shine a light on the dark areas of state government.
The people deserve to know how their tax dollars are being spent.
Born and raised in Methuen, DiZoglio says she grew up housing insecure to a teen mom who battled addiction.
Well, I know what it's like to have to be scrappy to make ends meet.
After community college, DiZoglio got a full scholarship to Wellesley. To give back, she worked at nonprofits mentoring young women.
As a childhood survivor of domestic violence myself, I wanted to work specifically at that time with young teen girls who had also survived domestic violence in the home.
That advocacy led to a job as a legislative aide where she saw the ways in which government could help people, but also she says how Beacon Hill can operate when there's no accountability.
I was actually sexually harassed while working in our own House of Representatives.
She says the legislature dealt with it by dismissing her, then making her sign a non-disclosure agreement.
Meant to prohibit me from talking about literally anything I'd seen, witnessed, or experienced behind those closed doors up on Beacon Hill.
Just a year later, DiZoglio was back in the House chamber, the youngest woman ever elected to the House at that time. As a state senator, her bill to end non-disclosure agreements passed unanimously.
That's why, as state auditor, I plan to begin with an audit of these taxpayer-funded NDAs.
Running 15 points ahead of her Republican opponent Anthony Amori, and with the endorsement of gubernatorial candidate Maura Healey, DiZoglio hopes voters recognize her understanding of state agencies as winning experience. DiZoglio may be a strong frontrunner, but she says she's running full steam ahead, focused only on the poll on Election Day. In Methuen, I'm Alison King, NBC 10 Boston.